let's go up to the Royal Quarter and see what we got going on. This game looks really nice, actually, even though it's on PS3. I'd heard that Vesperia, mainly because of the way they do cell shading, which I believe specifically refers to the character models more so than anything else, Vesperia has pretty nice graphics. You know, considering its time and being on the PS3 and all, because, you know, old-gen consoles. But, you know, PS3 and all that weren't horrible. It's just like PS4 and all, obviously we have much better now. But, it does look pretty nice. I kind of like it. The Imperial Knights are so cool. I'm going to be a knight when I grow up. Good for you, kid. Good for you. With our barriers and thick ramparts, Zaphius is the safest place in the world. It's where the Emperor lives, so the Imperial Knights keep a very close watch. Some might even akin it to a web series that was created, what, 4 years after this game came out? 5 years? When did Ruby come out? 2013? In a location known as, crap, wait a minute. What's it called? Mistral, not Atlas. I can't think of the main city in Ruby. Oh no. It's in the world of Remnant. There's Mistral, Atlas. What's the one that the first 3 seasons takes place in? Where Beacon is located. Oh my goodness, why can I not remember this? Give me a second here. Vale, the city of Vale. Some might akin it to the city of Vale. Took me a second. The Empire may appear peaceful, but its foundations are shaking. We still don't have a new emperor. Oh, that's bad. I do know that there's a princess in this game, because in Tales of Berseria, there's the card game, and the Tales of Vesperia pack had one of the 2 princesses, because whenever you got the princess from the Tales of Vesperia card set and you got Natalia from the Abyss card set, it gave you the bonus of the crown princesses. So I know there's a princess in this game. And that princess is a main character because they only put the main characters on those cards for the Berseria minigame. Do you know the saying, to lack nobility is to lack humanity? I don't think I've honestly never heard that before. Ah, but of course you wouldn't. You lot have no education after all, forgive me. Wow! I'll kill you. What's wrong, son? Are you lost? Zaphius is a huge city after all. Visitors get lost all the time. The capital is divided into 3 areas. Lower quarter, royal quarter, and then probably a mid-quarter or like a... something like that. Some kind of a... what's the other word? A market quarter? I don't know. Like where all of the business class people do. Business quarter. I came to Zaphius hoping I could help people, but now that I'm here, I don't really know what to do. You have elf ears. I don't know if you actually are an elf or not, like with how it was in Symphonia, or how elves are treated in this world, because in Symphonia there was a huge racism deal. You there. Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world? You mean like the packs of wolves that eat other animals whole? Yeah, it's pretty sick. Over here, right here. I'm the Wonder Reporter. I think I already hate this person. Bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? No. Cup of coffee? No. Donut? Occasionally. What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. Believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Wait a minute, you're actually in the wall? Well then, farewell. A scrapbook of articles brought to you by the Wonder Press. Trace your footsteps. With the Wonder Log, you can access the sonata. Okay, so it's just, okay. Yeah, it's just like our little journal, basically, that keeps track of all the game info. Music? Oh. Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter? Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it. That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money. Treasures, sir. Worthless junk, nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them. Okay, so obviously, like, one of the overarching themes of this game, most likely, is going to be, you know, the top 5% treating everyone else who's poor like scum. It seems like. Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself. I'm telling you, nothing but junk. Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though. I already like Yuri. Dude! He took him out with a pebble! This man just got David and Goliath. What the? Who's there? Oh, he did it again! Dude, how does Yuri ever have difficulty ever? If I can't win the I can't talk. If I can't win the rest of the game, it's because I said win and then rest back to back. Anytime I do, well, not every time, but a lot of times when I do that, I talk too fast and I end up just saying W over and over. If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself. Wow. Saying it like it is. None of these people notice these men being knocked out by small pebbles or have reported it in any fashion. Repete. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That's an interesting name. Can you find the trail? Ah, yes, my Spectrobe. Go. Find the trail for me. You cannot convince me. So they've been taking Blastia cores from here, too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. How are people not noticing all this stuff going down? Other than for the sake of the plot. That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing and no one even makes a fuss. Ah, it's mainly to be another stab at the rich. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they've got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. You know, that's true. But hey, you know how the rich are. What was I saying before? Oh, I was gonna say, you cannot convince me that this is not a Spectrobe. Like, out of all of the many little, like, collect monsters and use them to fight for you things that have existed over the world, like Bakugan, Pokemon, Digimon, etc., etc. I don't know why I said Bakugan first out of those when Pokemon and Digimon were the much more popular. Like, this one, it resonates most with Spectrobes. Absolutely. Found it. Or he's coming back to tell you, like, hey, I couldn't find it. Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life, as usual. Woof! Question mark. The lower quarter's right there, and they still don't give a crap. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble, not just dress nice and hide in their mansions. Wine. Yeah, so definitely I can feel like this is going to be a pretty overarching theme, especially since we're going to end up getting a princess in the party at some point as one of the main characters. I don't know how many... Where is the box near me that the game came in where I can look at the box art? Yeah, right there. Gotta reach over to it. How many main characters are on here? The dog is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 8 plus the dog. So we have a potential of... Sometimes they put characters on the box that just have really great importance, or they are villains, not just characters that go in the party. Because I know on the first Tales of Xillia, Gaius and Muse, I believe, were both on the box art, but they were just villains. Although they were meant to be playable characters, they just never got to be. But, I assume all 8 of these will be playable at some point. So this is where he lives. This place is massive. Hey, I'm here to kill you. It doesn't seem like there's anyone around. You didn't even knock? Oh, well, there you go. Wait a minute. First, you discern that there's no one around, and then you think, well, I better just give it a quick kick to be sure. I wonder if there's another way in. Or any other way in. I can read, I swear. So I can't get in here. It's locked from the inside, as most doors would be. Ah, here we go. Oh, is it open? I can get in this way. Who has this many windows and doesn't lock their windows? Hello? I'm in. Hacker voice. I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere. But you said there was no one around. After you so thoroughly kicked that door once. Let's go in this door first. I see. With security this tight, an open window doesn't make a difference. Okay. Well, you mean the door is locked? It won't open. What to do? Kick it. Not. That must be. Oh, yeah, that's the thief, all right. Found him. That was a lot of Japanese words just for found him. Get him, doggy. You are Mordio, right? I mean, like, is he honestly gonna answer that? I've already forgotten the dog's name. I know it started with R. I didn't realize I was fighting a ninja. Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone. What else is in that bag? Also, are we ever going to talk about the fact that this dog is smoking a pipe constantly? Because it's awesome. Let's go and get that core back and give that mage a whooping while we're at it. A whooping? Who says that? Oh, his name was right there. It did start with an R, but I didn't read it because I'm dumb. Where'd he go? Where are you, you thief? I will find you. I will hit you with my sword repeatedly. Possibly kick you. Uh-oh. What is this man's face? Yuri, so it is you who are the cause. It is you who are the cause of all this commotion. I know he's poor, but breaking into aristocrat's house. My, how the mighty have fallen. Alright, let me just really quickly pick up some pebbles, and then I can handle this. Just what I needed, Tweedle A and Tweedle B. Just what is a Tweedle anyway? I say, don't you dare call me that. I hope these guys aren't super recurring characters. I have places to be, don't mind me. What did I just say? There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded. There are two of you standing in front of me. You have not surrounded me in any way, shape, or form. Dog, get them. Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted. Man, Yuri, hit him where it hurts, dude. You did not just say that. I hate these people. I say, you take that back. These look like really old Mega Man villains. They do, don't they? Like, it's exactly what these people are. Enough beating around the bush, I guess. Wait a minute, where... I saw him, like, spin stuff around, but then I looked back to these nerds, and then I looked back, and suddenly the sheath to the sword is gone. What happened to it? Oh. Alright, we got the cool little, like, glass breaking to get a fight started. Stand back, Adakor. I'll handle this in the name of the Imperial Knights. I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights. These guys are a bunch of idiots. Peons, I say, should stand back. Is this like his thing? He just says I say a lot. You're the peon. No, I say, I am your superior. I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the cat fight and get on with it. I agree wholeheartedly. The sooner I can get away from these people, the better. The controls are set to semi-auto mode during this battle. I think semi-auto is the mode you normally use in Tales games because it automatically makes you move towards the enemy you're locked onto. Whereas auto just makes the computer play, and then manual makes moving around a lot more annoying, I think. Move forward and backward with L. All right. Jump with square and up. Nice, nice. Okay. We do have free run, I think, in this game because I remember setting it up. Target the nearest enemy by tapping R1. Select your target with the while holding. Yep. That's good. Move towards the targeted enemy. Yep. We good? Move freely. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So this game did already have free run. Well, I think did Symphonia? I know. Well, maybe did Abyss have free run? I think Abyss had free run. Was it Symphonia that did not have free run? I don't know when free run was first implemented into the Tales of series. I think Abyss had it, but Symphonia didn't. So either Abyss first implemented it, or it was the 6th or 7th in the series, which I don't know the names of them off the top of my head. Hey, let's go. You ready? I am your superior. Nay, Bokos, you are, I say, clearly my subordinate. I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little. Yeah, man. Hey, buddy. Alright, seems easy enough. Wait a minute. He moves the sword between his hands as he... Dude, I love Yuri's fighting style. Perform attacks with X while moving freely. Nice. Yeah, it seems a lot less effective, though. Or I just don't know how to use it properly yet. Your target with automatically switch... I think that's supposed to be your target will automatically switch to an enemy hit while moving freely. Okay. Ow. There, how'd that make you feel? I didn't even hit the fat one. I hit the other guy. How dare you? Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners. Yeah, well, I'm poor, so you know. Did you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening? Yeah, man, just jab your spear in the air. Oh, brother. Ah, you, stop right there. Does it look like I'm running? These guys are such idiots, I hate it. You, be quiet. Oops, time for a little defense. I gotta guard and stuff now. All right, seems easy enough. Easy. You just hold square, you don't even have to time it. Okay. Wrecked. He blocked my attack. I say, Sonic Thrust, ooh, classic. Whoa, come on, give me a break. Oh, I say, how dare you block my arts? Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too. Ah, sick. Do I also have Sonic Thrust? No, I have Azure Edge. Nice. Which appears to basically be the Demon Fang of the game. Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt. Perform a combo by using regular, followed by arts. Alright. It doesn't actually go into like a super complicated thing. It's just basic stuff. Easy. Ah, you're not giving up already, are you? Why make them get back up? I don't want to fight these people anymore. I say, Imperial Knights never give up. You have yet to see our true power. This next time's for real, guys. That's my line. Why does this person have to say I say all the time? Alright, let's do this then. Come here, you. Ow. Looks like I do need, Alright, this is horrible. Stop. No, you don't understand. I do need magic lenses or something of the sort. Why am I being bad? I have to like actually get used to combat and movement. Especially since I have not played a Tales game in a while, and the ones that I have played in a while were cool, he's dead. Were Vesperia, and Vesperia was like 6 games ahead of this one, so it's a lot more updated. I probably need to just start guarding a lot more, is the main thing I need to be doing. Like, finish an attack combo and then square, yeah. Seems like the strat to go with. Ow, how dare you. Get out of here, you stupid little freak of nature. I don't like you. There we go. I was saying it looks like in this game you need magic lenses to see HP bars and whatnot. Or maybe not specifically magic lenses, but you need something. Unfortunately, it looks like there are no subtitles for the victory quotes. So all the victory quotes in this playthrough are going to be in Japanese, and we're not going to be able to understand them, which is pretty unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. You could probably just look up on YouTube, like, Tales of Vesperia victory quotes in English, and you can see what you want to see. All of the important information we're able to get in English. That's what matters. Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you? How long have I been recording? Almost 40 minutes. We still got time. Oh, now we're actually surrounded. Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon. How typical of the Schwan Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lone life. This person's name is hilarious. Captain Kamor. Why would you ever name a character this? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display. I'm afraid, because he looks like that is why, I assume. This is a man, isn't it? Is this a man? I can't tell. I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you low-born scum. I can talk? Please don't let Sir Schwan know about this, sir. I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys. Tell me about it, Yuri. Oh, hey, my dog is over there. Bye, dog. My dog has abandoned me? There he is. I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch. Don't make fun of my Spectrum. I took his fossil and cleaned it properly and revived him with the greatest of faith. I'm not reading that. I don't think I need to read laughter. Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? Is that how you say Lowell? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce anything. It's harder to figure out how to pronounce things because it's hard to pick out names in all the Japanese dialogue. I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. No. Please, no. Gentlemen. It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult. Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson. You can break and enter. Oh, dude, they're like beating me. I can hear the sounds. But breaking and entering is a 10-day in prison offense, and that's it. What is... I actually, like... What's the standard punishment in America for breaking and entering? I actually don't know. I actually don't know the standard punishment for, like, any kinds of illegal activities because I haven't done anything illegal, so I've never had to deal with it. So like I was saying, the thief made off with the priceless treasure from that noble's mansion. I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right? No, see? That's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake. You're pulling my leg. How about that? Hey, you didn't hear it from me, bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout. The Dark Wings! Isn't that the same evil group from Tales of the Abyss? Or it's the same name, I think. It might be slightly different. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they were called the Dark Wings in Abyss. I didn't know that they were a running thing in the Tales of series. I'm pretty sure I've only ever heard of the Dark Wings in Abyss. Can't remember them from any other Tales of games that I've played. Granted, this is, like, playing this one means that I've made it through half of them. So, there are still 8 others I've yet to play. You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.